Alright guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Whirly Conspiracy from Rick and Morty. So pretty much this is a solid episode, you know. It was good. It was good. So pretty much Jerry and Rick go on an adventure because Morty wants a break, so he tells like Rick to go take his dad to an adventure. It was really sad seeing like Jerry all by himself. I feel bad for him, but I hate Jerry. So yeah. Summer was like, "Am I hot?" So then she does something I'm not gonna explain to family friendly, but you know what I'm talking about. She tries to grow something. She grows huge, and then Beth and Morty notice. Beth and Morty try to make her normal, so they try to do the reverse, but then they turn his skin inside out. It's disgusting. Like, you guys know how, like, I've seen the Pickle Rick episode, every single episode. There's some gore. But some reason, I couldn't handle that. I was like, nope, 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 nope. I had to pause it. I had to wait 5 hours before rewatching it and then watching the rest of the episode. I don't know. It just weirded me out so much. I don't know. I'm fine now, but for some reason that weirded me out. Just want to let you guys know that. It's just weird. So then, like the people that like run the machine are like, okay, so click that button, click this button, and then they like escape. It's so hard to explain. It's like, so they pretty much Beth is like, oh, how do I do this? And then they say, do you see the button on the right? Can you click that button? And then it's like it frees them, and then they like run away, and they're like, ah. And then pretty much Summer just goes around like yelling, screaming, stuff like that, and then they go to like this Camp Flabbergab. It's called the camp that they gave up halfway, naming it Flabbergab. So then like they find Ethan with like this other girl, and then like Beth turns herself inside out, and then she like calms her down. But then Morty's like, "Hey, Ethan." I was like, "What the fudge is he doing?" He's like, "Ethan, you insulted my sister." And I was like, "Oh, here we go." He freaking grew parts of his body out. It was really weird, and he was distorted at the end credit scene. And at the end credit scene, what else happened was little guys that, remember how I told you they ran out at the beginning of the episode? Yeah. And then when they're like, all right, let's not talk about work. And then a bird swoops in and like takes it out. Okay, sorry, dude. My reviews are really like unorganized. Back to Rick and Jerry. So then, pretty much in this like area, there's like a bubble around the entire city thing. Let's call it the city. So it's pretty much you can't die. So then there's like these two kids with like guns like shooting each other, and then it's like one of them is like dies and it's like comes back to life, and then so Jerry's like goes like inside of like these like, you know how like you dry your hands at like a restroom. It's like, so Jerry gets sucked in. He breaks off his arms. He pretty much dies, and then he comes back to life. He finds these people. These people are like, "Oh, you need to kill Rick." He's like, "Oh yeah, you're right. He teared apart my family. I'm gonna go kill him." So they go on this whirly dirly, and pretty much there's one point at the whirly dirly where the bubble's not covering it, so you can kill somebody there. So then they say, "Oh, okay, bring Rick there." So then Rick goes, right, and then there was like a really cool roller coaster fight, and then Rick apologizes for what he did to Jerry, and then Jerry's like, "Oh, really?" But by the time Rick wants to go in the whirly dirly, so they go in the whirly dirly, that almost happens, but then Rick disarms the bubble. So then, remember how I told you there's two kids shooting themselves? The kid shoots him, the other one dies and dies. Like, dang. You know what I mean? Like Rick killed that guy. Rick has like this mark on his chest, and then everybody was like, "Oh my God, Rick's a cyborg," which he is a cyborg. People thought there was like another Rick, and then really, when really it was just him, and it was like a plunger, and he grabs like this gun and shot that guy. So shot the guy that was trying to kill him. Rick and Jerry try to escape this like area, so then they like gotta get this weird yellow ostrich thing. It's like, oh yeah, Jerry's getting suffocated by this snake thing, and then like you could see empathy for Jerry there, and then Rick saves him. So yeah, so then they ride on that, and then they somehow escape that area. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the episode. It was alright, as you can see, like my thoughts. So much happened in that episode, which was my only problem. Like my thoughts were like scattered out. Like, you know what I mean? It was hard to follow through my review. Sorry for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.